Hey guys, what's up? It's Whip, and today I have a really pretty much crazy exciting video. I feel like what I'm about to show you is one of those things that's going to blow up because it's going to change lives, and it's like unlike anything I've ever seen. So what I want to show you is this new skincare line that I've been using. It's called REVRI, and it's pretty new, but I've been using it for a couple weeks. And what's unique about the skincare line is it's seed-based. So it's completely like no additives, nothing. And it's the only seed-based skincare line of its kind. So I'm not joking when I say revolutionary and there's nothing else like it. So of course that got my attention. I knew I had to try it, and I wanted to make a video and tell you what I found and what I learned and why I think you're really gonna obsess about this skincare line. So getting into it, this is what the product looks like. It comes in a set and you get 3 products. And like I said, the skincare line is called REVRI, and it's from a company called Rain. And Rain International is really unique because all of its products are seed-based, and actually has a really cool startup story. They started out making supplements for leukemia patients, and especially for kids, to try and like give them like a really jam-packed compound supplement pack so they can like really feed their body with the nutrients they need to get better. So anyways, that's how the company got started, and of course they really were onto something with the seed and the nutrients that you get from seeds. So they've developed other products since then. But anyways, so the origin of the company really caught my attention, but I want to get back to the skincare line. Like I mentioned, there's 3 products in it. You're going to get a cleanser, an eye serum, as well as a moisturizer. So I wanted to kind of break down the benefits and the technology behind this cleanser or the skincare line, and why I think it's so freaking epic. So this is what the cleanser looks like, and the cleanser is really unique. I've never used anything like it. I knew instantly that this wasn't like anything I've ever used before. First and foremost, it smells like seeds. There's no additives, parabens, fillers, anything but concentrated seeds and oils. So it comes out looking super duper black, and then when you add water, it activates the emulsifiers in it and it turns white. It's just like this crazy transformation that I've never seen before. And like I said, you can just smell that there's nothing fake about this. And so when I put it on, it is very, I want to say oily, but I don't want to scare you because it's not oily like a vegetable oil or cooking oil. It's just this like super slippery, satiny feel, and you put it on your skin and you rub it in on your dry skin. And what's cool about it is the oil, it starts to draw out the impurities and the toxins and the bad things in your skin, but it doesn't strip anything away. Most cleansers are designed to basically slough off your outer layer of skin. The reason why that's bad is that outer layer of skin has a purpose. It's meant to protect you from toxins and other, all sorts of harmful things to your skin that cause acne and aging and scarring and things like that. So I am obsessed with the fact that this does not do that. I have very sensitive skin, and I can tell right away when that outer layer has been stripped off from previous cleansers because my skin shrinks up, tightens up, dries up, starts to feel itchy, and then I feel like I have to drown my skin in moisturizer to make it feel nice and soothing again. You're not gonna get that with this. I noticed after just using it one time, just the cleanser, my skin almost had a complete transformation. So I'm really obsessed with this. Not to mention how insanely powerful it is. It really works. Like, it can take off all of my makeup in one cleanse. So at first I was a little kind of skeptical because the bottle's actually pretty small for a cleanser, but you only need a little bit because it goes such a long way. So yeah, it's pretty epic. So the next part of the skincare line is the Seed Solution Revitalizing Serum. So this is mainly designed for your eyes to help reduce like fine lines and wrinkles. And again, talking about the technology, without trying to go super scientific and geek out on you, basically it's made up of seed stem cells, phytonutrients, and liposomes. So what the heck are these? Basically, imagine that all skincare lines, right? They're either oil soluble or water soluble. Well, your skin is neither. It's somewhere in between. It's actually a whole new league of its own. So most nutrients, active ingredients that are in skincare lines aren't actually able to penetrate all the way through to the deeper levels of your skin where it's actually needed and where it actually makes a difference. So those active ingredients are just resting on the skin until they dissolve or, evaporate. But with this, they've kind of redesigned at the molecular level a way for this to be completely absorbed into the skin. So in other words, it's not being stopped at your epidermis level. It's able to penetrate all the way deep down where it really makes a difference, where you're really gonna start to notice a reduction in fine lines and wrinkles, and where you're really gonna notice like an increase in elasticity and collagen. So big time fan of the eye serum for sure. So the third step is the deep moisturizer. And one thing I wanna mention about something you need to know about any type of skincare, right? You have your active ingredients and then you have your binders, right? Because if you just put a bunch of active ingredients together and there's no way for them to basically blend together, you kind of have like a disarray of ingredients that look sort of messy. So a lot of times product companies will use a binder like a filler or a beeswax to make it look like a cream. Well, a beeswax is a solid. So you have to heat that beeswax up to make it creamy so it will blend together. Well, what happens when you heat up or boil your broccoli? You dilute the nutrients from those broccoli. So yeah, it's still good for you, it's just not a concentrated amount of nutrients. The same thing has been happening probably with most of your skin cleansers and your anti-aging creams and serums and moisturizers. They're mixing it with a heating process that is diluting the active ingredients in your cleansers and your face creams and serums and all of that. So you're paying top dollar for a really great product, but you're only getting a small portion of ingredients that's actually active with a concentrated amount of nutrients. Hello seed-based, cold-pressed product line. So there's no heating process that's diluting any of the nutrients. All of the ingredients stay active from the time that they create the product to the time that you put it on your face. So you're actually getting the full amount of what you're paying for, which is why I'm super obsessed. Was I joking or exaggerating one little bit when I said that this was like a game changer? No, I wasn't. Anyways, and the moisturizer is really, I mean, just on its own, it's life-changing. I don't know how else to explain it other than it's very effective, and especially for somebody, a desert rat like me who lives in Arizona. It's dry all year round and it's a battle, and so I've been really happy and pleasantly surprised with this product line. Recap, okay? It's a seed-based product line. It's designed to penetrate and to deliver the nutrients, the active ingredients to your skin at the deepest level in the most concentrated form. So you're getting what you're actually paying for. It's REVRI by Rain, or Rain International. You'll have to check it out. Of course, I'll put links to it below. Yes, I use this. Yes, I love it. I would never talk about or promote anything I'm not 100% all about. So you'll have to check it out, and if you do, definitely let me know your experience. I know you're gonna be obsessed just as much as I am. And if you have any questions about it, be sure to leave a comment below. As you can tell, I'm pretty passionate about it, so I'm happy to answer any questions. And don't forget to subscribe to get new tutorials from me, other product reviews. I always like to share the different things that I use in my beauty routine. So I appreciate you for watching, and I'll see you next time.